And we are live. Hi. So today is going to be a fairly short stream. I was planning to make it get a bit long, like regular sized, but shit was not pleasant after work. I thought I completely lost my car keys. Like they fell out of my pocket while biking home, but they were not. I found them at my place, but I still lost like an hour and a half trying to find them, every every step I made. So fun. You may notice I now have a very fancy thing here. It is a special bow. I've grabbed it by basically farming a little. I found a bunch uh, of camera for about I say a bunch, but really I just went through 2 areas of the game, killed everything, and just grabbed whatever I could off of the dead enemies. So yeah. Now we have the bow that hurts me whenever I shoot it, but it's a bow, so useful. And I have exactly enough money in order to buy the bow knife. So now we are stealth. And with that in mind, I am going to loot one last thing. That's the last thing I want to grab before we go to the church, which I am hoping I'm going to manage to do on this stream. What's this way? And the first thing we need to do is come here. As to why, it's because you might have not have seen it, but there is. I've been avoiding it as best as I could, but there is a very large fort this way. What the fuck? Alright, I forgot how many of them of those guys there were.
this land of you.
Apparently, it was not. Well, poop. Thanks for pointing that out. Really thought it was going to be on. Right. Okay, so as I was saying, it's the bow that does a bunch of damage whenever you shoot it, with the knife that heals you whenever you kill somebody with a sneak attack. So both are pretty obviously meant to be used together. I'm in this part of the map solely for grabbing a weapon. Once I've grabbed it, I'm leaving. Pretty sure it's on top of this tower. Either this tower or the other one. There's like 3 towers you can climb on. Okay, managed to kill her even if she had me in her sights. I think there's another one up there. I don't want to try and snipe her head off because that's going to break her mask, not kill her, I'm pretty sure. And that's just going to aggro her. There we go. Good thing it put me back to full health. Okay. Well, he saw me. So I just realized I'm seriously starting to run out of space on my recordings. I'm probably gonna have to plug in my new hard drive at some point. Okay, so it was not on this tower. I don't know why I thought it was on this one, because now I very distinctly remember it being on the other one. Whoops. Oh, playing card. I forgot this thing. Playing card. It's a nice. Must mean it's lucky, right? More chance of getting loot from monster. Going to be very useful. Yeah. I taught him a lesson. Yeah, I bought a very big hard drive specifically for recordings. Because they are starting to just pile up. And I thought I had more space, but I only have 4 gigabytes on my current hard drive, so I'm really hoping that's not going to be an issue. Nah, but he's down there. It's great. Okay, so there are 2. There's a one human pid and one bird. I messed up. Okay. Could have gone worse. I haven't got a level on that. I forget, I think like, yeah, actually, you have to have it next to me. Let me pick it up and see. But it's a very big one. I think like it's 400 terabytes. I get. Where did I put that thing? Ah, there it is. It's 4 terabytes. So if I move everything, like every recording on it, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. So human pills are some fairly easy to deal with, even if you are growing, because they don't have like the best attack rate of the other monsters. So it's not too difficult. Okay. So I do not like to critical hit those guys. The thing on them explodes and then they become more difficult to kill. Yeah, 40 bytes is... It was not a cheap hard drive, I'd say that much. I haven't used it yet, but right now the one I have is like 2 terabytes. It was already fairly expensive. No, none of that. Where is a gun? I thought it was going to be here. Oh, I guess I get smoke at least. It's on the third tower? Like, I just, by doing all 3 towers, basically did all of this part of the game. And it's supposed to be a like very late area. Mostly because everything is very open, so it's kind of hard to sneak around. Also because the half-freeze and dead are pains, yes. Somehow I guess like you have to be very good at aiming that backstab, I guess. Yeah, here's the gun.
Scum of the earth.
What he said, scum of the earth. Level rifle. This is what we came for. It loads an astounding 15 ammo. An entire stack of bullets. It is a gun that is made for gunning things down. And it fires fairly quickly and is also rather accurate as well. And it has an effective range of 35 meters. It's the longest effective range in the entire game, I believe. Case in point. It's a very good gun, as I said. There is a special variant that is called the Drunk Master. I don't think I'm ever going to grab it because you do have to pay for it. And unfortunately, the way it works is that it does more damage the more drunk you are. And I don't think it's particularly worth using, because even if you do more damage, it's still a lot of inventory space wasted on just booze. And so the knife is so good at helping you sneak that sometimes you can lose like detection by just sneaking out. Right. Some health. Be gone. Give me that. Okay, so now we have pretty much everything we wanted. So now we leave. And we go see Jim and ask him if he can pass us some money. I mean, I guess I can track the gun with me. But yes, I very much like the lever rifle. If you have enough like ammo for a silver or somehow a gold, full gold clip of lever rifle, you can pretty much just gun down a Wendigo in a straight fight.
Jim, that's good enough.
It genuinely can be an insane gun. Meanwhile, I am going to put a lot of things back in here. I don't really need silver short ammo because I have Urban of Night and that just does a truckload of damage. Just pretty much wrecks any enemies that is a spirit. I'm gonna keep 3 stack of short ammo, mostly because rifle takes an entire stack of ammo when you shoot it. And since I've bought pretty much anything I could want, I no longer see a point in keeping the shot coin. Its usefulness has come to an end. I'm not going to get rid of it by selling it to the other guy. Because, I mean, in the next region of the game, when we get to that, it could be pretty useful. For now, I am going to put pretty much everything in my backpack. I forgot to give him some stuff. He's, oh, you're here.
Going insane.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm good. Oh, I can't. In that case, I can go here, this one here, this here. Ah, right. Skills. Personally, I'm gonna grab this. The reload trick. Because that means I just reload everything incredibly quickly. And after that, I'm probably gonna grab Alive and Dangerous for more health. Because that's pretty useful. Comfort Weapon, Arrow Retriever, and Strongheads are not what I'd call particularly useful. Unfortunately, that also means the leveled up icon is just not going to go away. Hey, I'm going to kill pretty much everything I can see just for the loot. Yeah. I thought it killed you. Guess I didn't. Okay, got you. I believe there is at least... Shit. Damn it. Ah, I didn't shoot him quick enough.
What again? No rest for the wicked.
I'm gonna grab another coin. Still have 2 coins. Hopefully an enemy is going to drop one soon so I don't have to buy one. Also do notice that since most of my short ammo is in my backpack, it doesn't say the proper number. If you want to reload, you can't reload using ammo in your backpack. You have to move it into your actual inventory. Ow. I'm gonna die again. damn it. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with this area.
Back again.
That's great. I'm gonna stop using my coins for this. If I get a soul flank, I get a soul flank. I think I'm also just trying too hard to go fast. See, that should mean there's like only 2 of them or something. I can't believe I managed to get into his blind spot. I think all I have left are just the spirits. In which case, I am going to use the gun. Okay, 73 is just...
Matches death.
Okie dokie. So I think he has loot at the very top of this tower, so
Stay dead, pal.
I'm gonna try and go grab it. I don't know if it's good loot or just trash loot. I'm pretty sure there's just at least something.
The freak.
At least the bandages. One thing I will say about this game is, as much as I like playing it, I do feel like sometimes the loot game is kinda weak. It isn't. Ectoplasm.
Good ammo.
Neat. Fuck loot. I want my 20% dodge. It's probably not gonna be that useful, but if it saves me from 1 or 2 hits, that is very much useful and good. Zooms. Okay, that wasn't... This did not end like I wished it had. And now we start murdering things with a bone knife in order to heal. We are going through the front door, so there is going to be a ton of enemies everywhere. Thankfully, it does make us very, very sneaky. By like 15%, I believe. 25%. That's much better than what I was remembering. And there's one. I'll have my 10% HP, thank you very much. Uh, I thought they were looking the other way.
Not even death will stop me.
Well, shoot. Hopefully, hopefully just this one ghost over there came back. I thought it was a good backstab option, a good backstab. What's the word? I forget. Not option. Okay, no, I'm feeling very stupid. Opportunity. Very good backstab opportunity, and it was in fact not. Should have been more careful. I'm not going down here. Seems to be a one-way trip, and I don't want to trip. Nah, I don't believe there is a wendigo under the church. It's not the wendigo. There's like at least 3 or 4 I can think of in this game. They are very dangerous enemies, but not the rarest around.
Believe the freak.
But if we have a chance to fight the wendigo by throwing like shit at it in order for it to die, like, I don't know, dynamite, Molotov cocktails, that kind of stuff, I will. I don't want to use a shitload of ammo on it. And so the one wendigo I can kill fairly easily without too much trouble is the one that is very close to... Why did I detect an enemy around here? To the tower where I found the shot coin.
You're not welcome here.
I lost more health than I wish I did, but at least he's dead. The wendigo next to the tower is much easier to kill because you can lure him fairly. It's a wide open field with a fairly massive height advantage, to be perfectly honest. And you can throw a bunch of explosives at him if you have the perk for longer throw, which I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, pitcher. If you have pitcher, you can throw a rock in order to lure him closer, and throw a bunch of dynamite stick in order to kill him. And he doesn't really aggro. That's because he's going to spawn the lost souls that he spawns when you attack him, but he will not. Usually they can't find you, so they just hang around him, and you can just wait wait until he stops detecting you and throw. That's a lot of guys. Did I not? I want to make it. Oh, so you don't have any space. Goodbye. They didn't.
Better stay dead, pal. Judge death.
Right. Didn't work out as well as I was hoping because apparently you don't throw the dynamite as far as you throw the stone, which it makes sense, I guess. A stone would be quite a bit lighter than a stick of dynamite. Yeah, arguably more aerial than dynamite as well. Really nothing here. Wait,
Oh, good.
there was something here. Just not the most useful thing. And I'm never going to complain about more health, but I was looking for something a bit more impressive considering I killed like 4 enemies, 5 enemies with that. Yeah, well. I guess we are going down that place. Which I think is down here. Yes. Oh, it's not one way. Maybe it is. Ah, yes. This is a church. Or at least we are under the church. There should be a... We can't really see it, but an altar at the very back. And 3 or 5 birdmen. Which means I do need to be very careful. There's 2 of them on the patrol right here. And if I kill one, I think the other one is going to aggro. Let's see.
Scum of the earth.
Yep, scum was here. Shit. There's 2 of them down there, and... Yeah, I'm not using... Okay. I am not gonna use the bone knife. I don't think I can sneak around efficiently enough to use it in order to heal, so I will be using the bandage in order to heal. This is one of the most enemy dense areas in the entire game.
Stay down.
Which one could see me? This one. First time I came here, I really thought a wendigo was going to come out of nowhere, but no, what you see is what you get.
Scum of the earth.
But yeah, it's a very good game in most aspects, but the loot game is really weak. I think part of it is because shit. Compared to a game like S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Okay, I survived. He only aggroed one of them. Only one hurt him. Headshot. There's one right under me, I think. I'm pretty sure it's... yeah, it's one of those guys. I think there's only one enemy left, and it's a guy all the way there. I don't know. Yeah. Should be figured. God damn it. It's one of those bugged out ones. Okay. I wasn't really afraid I wouldn't be able to headshot it because he was spinning around like this. You can have rusty revolvers, my friends. Ah, actually, it's not a wendigo, but a vendigo. So clearly, it's not a riff on tribal type of monster. Not at all, no sir. I do appreciate that less people are using wendigos as big scary monsters. They are trying to make them a bit more accurate to actual native lore. And I think that's the only guy I have left to kill. No, none of that. If you can hear those scary, creepy whispers, that's on purpose. Because there is a weird, creepy, scary idol that makes a weird, scary, creepy noises. And we'll be taking care of that later. Yeah, right now, that's... oh, no, we're just looting. So, most places with an important artifact to the game story has one of those to go back home. It does make things a bit... okay, there's one last enemy here. Makes things a bit weak in terms of like, danger, because you don't really have to plan for going into the fight and then back out of the fight. And you can just purpose the skull you find around it and then you're back, but it does cut out on tedium of sneaking back through areas you've already cleared. Now, most places do have two entire access points, various different access points, I mean. I swear I can talk. So you can still go through them. And we'll go through here because that's the path that I've been trying to find all the previous stream. So yeah, this is not a fun place. Very creepy, very dangerous, and
What's this now?
you have found a quest item. Those items are stored in separate slots in the equipment menu. And now everything's back to normal. Golden Chalice, cursed item. At first glance, it's just a chalice made from pure gold, but closer attention you notice reddish stains inside that seem to move on their own on the edge of your vision. Very not good and very disgusting overall. Once we give it to the totem, it will give us some insight into what exactly we just found. And it will do so for every cursed item we discover. It will explain a bit more about the lore and what made them into the terrible cursed things we've just discovered. Go away.
Don't get back up.
I know this place. Go away. I very distinctly remember this area. That sound. It used to be one I kept getting into by accident when I was first playing this game, but I don't remember how I got here. Shit, it's looking this way. At night it's not making more noises.
Too much of those.
Just not stand that sound here. Disgusting. Give me that. There's a fang. Some ammo. Ooh,
I will
a spoon. Oh, it's this place. Right, I haven't been anywhere close to it.
Believe the freak.
Right, now I remember. That's what I would call the first place where you learn that, oh, enemies can't deal with elevation. But I don't remember where exactly that is. Ah, it is place, right. I just never went far enough, I guess.
One and done.
I'm pretty sure if I really wanted to fight wendigos, there's one around here. I really don't know. Yeah, no, you can see the wendigo stomping about over there. It's a bit easier to deal with because I can
Always do with some more bullets.
kind of kite it from up on that tower, if I remember correctly. But, you know, I won't. At least not until I know the entire place is perfectly secure. Right, so I kept messing up and missing out on what I was actually looking for. I went to completely different places where I probably should have known better, honestly. So now, in order to celebrate all of that and preparing to die a horrible, horrible death, I am going to kill a wendigo. And I have a whole 2 special shotgun ammo. I think it's yeah. Pretty sure he's like right around here. Isn't he? Yep. Oh, he saw me. So yeah, he summons those guys. Bit annoying, but I can deal with. Goldemo fucks. I will say that much. Goldemo is absolutely disgusting. And wendigo hearts do not stack, but you will heal slowly over time. It's very much not a heal, I mean to heal during fights, but it does somewhat synergize somewhat well with the bow, since you're not going to be firing all the time, and you're gonna be going slow and steady. So here, right. I'm not gonna fight anything else. I'm just gonna head back to James' place and give the skull. The skull is another cast artifact. The chalice, in order to get plot. Except I'm lost. Where am I? Completely in the wrong way. Going completely in the wrong direction, of course. And yeah, as you can see, my health is slowly but surely ticking up. It's very much not great, because I think it takes like a very long time in order to heal only 10 HP, but eh. Team Hopper, and that's you.
This item you have here, give it to us. We feel the dark envelope of the curse round it. We may be able to figure out its history and maybe trace the source.
Sounds good. Here, take it.
I hope you never had an idea to drink from this chalice, for it's definitely going to drive mad anyone who tries doing that.
I mean, apparently it had a stain that moved when I wasn't looking at it, so yeah, I can figure that. I kind of figured that out.
It belongs imitations of Holy Mass. But as you may have guessed, with time it was not wine being served inside this chalice, but blood.
Lovely, isn't it? Apparently, also, some of that was because of Frenchman.
The tarnished fort is holding dark root of the curse. Be wary. The darkness flows deep and wide in that place. Anything else? Spirits won't reveal anything new to us. Maybe try our previous hint, yes?
I thought.
Anything else?
Yeah.
We could we? Yes, definitely. We could bless you. Not for free, mind you. We seek the cursed gold, the shining metal of doom and corruption. Bring it to us so we may hide it from the mortal hands. You got the gold? Bury it beneath this totem and we shall bless you.
So, if you have gold coins, you can also give them to the totem for kind of meh blessings, honestly. I haven't really done them, so yeah. I don't really like them. I think it's mostly more stamina, bit more health, maybe? That kind of stuff. Just useful, but not not really worth a coin, in my opinion. And with all that, we are done for today. Next time, we will be going for the fort with almost entirely just cleared. Whoops. I don't know. I did die multiple times, so I'm pretty sure the fort is going to be repopulated, so that's going to be fun. And did I get more enough? I still have a bunch of experience to get in order to get the level up. I will be trying to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I will have enough energy for that. It's probably going to be another short stream. If I don't, well, no, I don't. But there will not be a stream on Sunday. I'm going to be spending the weekend with family. In terms of games to stream, I'm kind of burned out on Armored Core for now, so I'm going to put that on the burner until I'm done at least with the first act of this game, which isn't super long, so it shouldn't take too much longer than this. Maybe a bit longer if I keep dying again and again, but hopefully not. Anyway, have a nice one. See you on. Bye.